Welcome everyone. Live and let Vive. We can understand this is Easty Air reporting from. Whoa, we're gonna crash. Let's get it in a spin. No! Straight it out, bring it down. There we go, we recovered it. I've not really flown the helicopter on this much. As you can see, I know you shouldn't have too much collective, but we're kind of a spin here. Okay, more collective, there we go. We're actually covering a story that's just right down there, so let's see if we can get some forward momentum. Come on, girl. There we go, we're in close now, It's in this Pizza Hut. There you go, get some good video of that. Okay, this is DCS World. As you played this, it's absolutely fantastic. I used to play this 15 years ago and it was called Lock On Modern Air Combat. This is the new version 2. Now the reason I'm not flying something I know how to fly on this is because I was using 1.5 and I didn't realise the aircraft that I've learned don't work in version 2 yet, and I uninstalled it to play the new one in this new world, which is the Vegas, the MTS something. It's like the test range for all the military vehicles in Nevada, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, so flying this helicopter, obviously with the Vive on, it's very difficult. It is the best military sim out there, and so I've got my rudder set up, and the thrust is the normal power, and then the collective. You can see that moving up and down as I power, rotating. Sorry, like the handle on my left hand. And then I've got a little wheel assigned to the cyclic, which is basically your up and down-ish, which you don't really want too much of either if you want to fly. It looks marginally better than the DK2, I must say. I never played this game much in the DK2 because the dials were completely illegible, but on this, much better. Like the big dials that I can read there, the altitude, and is that like the turbo or something below that? I don't know. I've really not played this helicopter. I guess in the middle there we have the speed. Let's try and get some speed. No, that's altitude, I guess. Trying to put it a bit lower. Whoa, not too low. See, we can see out there we're heading towards the city of Las Vegas, the stratosphere pointing up in the air. Got my buddy there, he's crazy. I can see kind of, I need to turn the anti-aliasing on. I kind of knocked the graphics down a lot just to make sure it's smooth. I really just wanted to see and give a little video on how it plays in the Vive. This is fantastic awareness. I mean, I'm getting a little bit sick, but I don't think it's because of it's not realistic. It's not a good representation of movement. I think I'm getting a bit sick because I'm getting altitude sickness. And trying to control everything is not the easiest. So it is the first time I've played in this helicopter. Kind of getting used to it. I've not really hovered around much. You could see my awesome hovering skills at the start of the video. Now, in the distance, it is kind of blurry. I mean, it's certainly playable, but it's like if we go over the desert, it's kind of like the old Nintendo 64 graphics where they would use like the kind of blurring of the textures, you know, because they couldn't do the high resolution. Looks kind of similar to that. Around my helicopter looks really, really nice. Definition's good, and it represents. You can't really do anything with it, I have saying, and it's out of position. But my hand's there, so that's cool. Like they're looking at it. That's my controller. Can you see this here in the video? Okay. So it's kind of out of position relative, so it's really weird, but it'd be cool to get that working and it can like touch buttons and stuff. That would be fantastic. And it could be in location, yeah, that'd be good. So at the moment, yeah, it works well, it's tracking well, but it's just out of position, maybe that's set up. But this is all new. Oh shit, I let go of the controls and then lost. That is one thing you have to remember where your controls are. Does help. So we're flying into the stratosphere here. We're not flying into it, hopefully. That would be a terrorist act. We're just going to fly by it and do a security check. So it's like if you add too much to the cyclic, it kind of stalls the thing out. I don't know if can we just get altitude. Let's see if we can climb up here. Go and visit the people on the theme park rides at the top. I've not really looked at the dials on this. So if you've not played DCS, it's basically, you could play it for a couple of days just to learn one vehicle. That looks very steep. I'm not sure I want to do that. And yeah, I guess I'm missing something out here because I've just gone into a spin again. I'm guessing one of my controls is rudder and it's not working very well because every time I slow down the speed, it's like the rotor's on a tiny little bit. So and now I'm getting dizzy. There we go. Let's get some forward speed again. But yeah, I think I was getting dizzy because of what I was doing and not because of the game being slow or anything. But yeah, it is kind of a demanding map, this one definitely. Because you can see there's a lot of detail. You can see all the cars down in the car park. You can actually turn the traffic on full, so you get like a proper road, and you can turn view distance on full. But I think the game needs some optimization before you can do that in the Vive at the moment. So we can see we're getting pretty low to the road here. I don't know if we're going to hit a lamp post, if we can go and say hello to people. You can see fly down the main street. I don't know, this is kind of the odes. Oh, I didn't see that. So we took out a traffic light, horizontal pole. As we fly down to the Vegas Strip. I really don't know the hotels. I've been 4 or 5 times, but it's a blur. It was a blur when I went, but it's also a blur in the game. Which hotels they are. I guess this is this the main strip? Nothing is that apparent. Oh, there you go. Harrods, is it? I don't know these places. Oh, there's New York, so let's fly to that. Oh, if we make it. My co-pilot Bill here. Oh, there's Bellagio, because that's the waterfalls. They're not on, because it's daytime. Do they work in daytime? And so I'm guessing that's MGM. Yeah, this is the proper tour of MGM brand. Maybe they need to change the names for copyright stake. So that's New York. What's the roller coaster? New roller coaster. This whole experience seems like a roller coaster because I know what I'm doing. And then the Luxor. Oh, we're going to crash into the Luxor. Whoa. Good fly off the Luxor. And then the Mandalay. The names are putting me off. And I'm guessing the airport's over here. So we could try and land this for a little quick, call this a quick demo of the helicopter in DCS. But yeah, this experience just seems pretty smooth to me. I don't know how it's recording. Whoa, we don't want to put it in the car park, we'll put it in the runway. So let's see how this works. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you land these military helicopters. No messing around, because you have to do it fast like that. All the troops jump in, and off you go. Let's try it. Okay guys, now we're in the A10. You can hear Betty there, chirping in. Now, this looks fantastic.
Now marked smoke.
What? What? I guess the targets are now marked with smoke. So yeah, this A10 cast support vehicle. You can see our thrust works okay. I haven't set anything else up. I've not played this for a lot of years. This is pretty fantastic though, the detail of this. So with DCS, every single dial works. Not that I can read them all. So the main dials, the main text, like the fire in front of me, the fire pull handles, the SBSR, that's all readable, like the climb on the horizon. And you can see a little dot on the screen, that's so you can like activate things and press it, so you can do everything by just looking at it and activating switches and knobs and whatnot. And I've got my, oh shit, I should be watching where I'm going really. I've got my guy here, but the hand just disappeared. The controller hand, sorry, just disappeared. And yeah, this looked pretty fantastic. As I say, the looking, I thought my hand was going to bang the canopy window, and that's how real it is. So the distance, as I said before, like the textures, it may be because I've got it on really low, but it looks kind of a little bit foggy and, like I say, Nintendo 64 kind of blurry motion. I can see the hood and read it really well, which is fantastic. So I can go in and have a bit of a bird with the A10. Is it a 30mm6 gun? I'm going a bit fast here. I can slow it down. It's pretty cool to look back and see the engines and stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see what we can do here.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, I was wondering which. That was just a scouting flyby. And getting a bit of a shadow issue, maybe because VR or maybe because I've got the shadows turned down really low. But yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, I could definitely play this a lot. It's kind of freaky. It's weird because I'm using my thrust is on the left, so that's perfect to what is in game. And that just feels like I just can't see my arm. And the middle one's weird because it's in the wrong place. Like, so if you have your position, your stick in the middle of your legs, that would be ideal. But I'm sure it's something you get used to. So we'll tilt back around here, and that's the best thing with the sensing. You can look around in a fighter game like this. It's all about visibility, seeing your enemies and whatnot. And let's drop in. Any DCS player will be cringing at me playing this. I've really not played DCS
Pull up.
as much as I used to when it was Lomac. So let's. I'm just going too fast into these targets.
Altitude,
That's kind of weird. But yeah. So we'll try a lower, and it seems my whole hood is turned to top right for some reason. So I'll let the plane fly straight. Again, we are rotating, so maybe one of my controls is a little bit tweaked. I was just seeing if I had any trim set up on my rollers. Doesn't seem like anything's working. You can download whole profiles for this game, so whatever stick you've got, somebody's already set it up, you can download that profile and do all that. But I say in the Vive, really, I mean, it feels like I'm in the canopy. It's pretty awesome. It's very, very smooth. I don't know how it's recording. But yeah, definitely more immersive. There's my buddy, so you can see him fly in there. Definitely most immersive way I've played this game. As I say, I'm absolutely terrible at it. But I've been learning the Hawk, so I did a couple of videos recently, and I was playing the Fokker Wolf, so it's like a World War II.
Pull up, pull up.
So yeah, my cannon's a lot higher than, I guess it just takes a while for it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to kill anything. I can definitely check stuff out. I can look at the wings and we'll get some aero features coming off. There you go, beautiful. But yeah, this is fantastic. I can imagine having a wingman and going to do missions like this. I could play this for hours. But yeah, I mean, as expected, we could probably do with more resolution for these dials and stuff, but it's definitely a hell of a lot better than when I tried it in DK2, which I just didn't play at all.
Pull up.
Just Betty, we're going in for a target run.
Altitude.
So
Altitude.
there, I mean, the gun is just so high.
Pull up.
I guess you
Pull
have
up.
to get the nose down really early. You can see some anti-aliasing errors on the top of the hills there, so that could do with turning up. Again, I think it's a game, if you like it, you're going to play it for a lot of hours, even just to learn a vehicle. So you really want to tweak everything. And hopefully there's my buddy just skimming the mountaintops. I mean, it's just perfectly natural and instinctive. The problem with the track AO, when you play with that, you can only turn so many degrees and it's amplified. So if you try and look around naturally, you'd be turning too far. Something you get used to, obviously. But it's nothing like this. So I'll try and go down early this time and lift up. I'm just well too high.
Pull up. Pull up.
And yeah, and this aircraft obviously has a lot of air-to-ground missiles, so you can use the MFD screens here, and you can zoom in, you can zone in on your targets, lock onto them from a long way away. It's absolutely fantastic when you start learning it. I used to play it when it was low Mac a long time ago, and I spent many hour playing in the MiG-29, probably my favourite aircraft with the EOS. It was just beautiful, and the A-10 as well. It's just fantastic. Let's see if we can mess this thing up, trying to turn in too fast. Come on, Google, you can do it. Ah! I think we asked too much of her.
Altitude.
Oh no, we're okay.
Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, give me that gun set. Give me that gun
Pull
set.
up.
Why is it over there? I'm a failure. I'm a failure. And my buddy comes in laughing. There you go. That looks beautiful. You can move around with the mouse here. That looks fantastic in 3D. Absolutely delightful. Let's try one more aircraft. See what it's like. Okay, so this is the Su-25, the flying tank. Got the throttle set on here, so that's good to go. I've got no weapons on at all. We're chugging along. This one doesn't seem to be playing as smooth, but we'll see. Get up to speed, hopefully. Good girl. There we go. I don't even know what my undercarriage key is. It's not assigned, and there's no little icon to, and the mouse doesn't work. We can just fly around with the undercarriage down, I guess. It's like a test flight. There we go. It's like a first flight, aircraft first flight. So yeah, the HUD's brilliantly clear on this. Dials not so much. As I can see the undercarriage there, it looks like more like a MiG-29 where it's got the undercarriage and stores, lights. You can see all that. I can actually read this here. Well, I can't understand it, but I can read it. Canopy ejection, it's all clear. But yeah, so the artificial horizon is actually quite clear, the text on that. The ILS, it's a bit of a blur. I think that's a 617, 007 on the side. Well, it's relatively clear. You could definitely play it. Canopy's great with these horizontal structures like longerons. You can see the rivets. It's not like a little artificial release or something. I don't know. That's cool. So yeah, if you like to play in the Su-25 Frogfoot, I think. It's nice. Again, the rudder works okay. Having the centre, I've got my stick on the side, so again that's kind of weird. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay with it. Yeah, this is kind of like Alabama, where I just got sent with work. That's why I had no video for a week. If you, I don't know why Elon Musk wants to go to Mars when you can go to Alabama. It's just as dusty and as much atmosphere. I shouldn't say that. It was fun. It was really fun. I don't really know if I would play this on this versus my tri-screen. I really don't know yet, but I'll have to play it a lot more. I'll probably install the 1.5 version of DCS so I can play the Fucker Wolf again and the Hawk, because I was really getting into those, and see how playable they are without being able to see my keyboard, because you do use your keyboard in this game a lot. Although with those I really... customizing controls in this game is a bit of a tedium. I mean, it's easy enough to do, but it just takes a long time, and you have to remember where you put them all. But you can, in theory, map. I'm using an X3055 Rhino, which is a pretty fantastic stick. I love it. But yeah, when you map them all, to remember them. I think it's good to do it like learn the aircraft, and as you're learning it, map the controls one at a time, and you just kind of remember. If you just do them all at once, I'm not sure. Can we do like a teardrop landing here? Can we do this? I don't know. This is gonna go in. This is like an emergency. Try and line up with this. Looks like an access road. This is for the lights. It's a long runway. We should be good. Just take time. Confidence, confidence. My rudder's working, so it should be good. Slow it down. I got loads of time. The runway's not. Is this the runway? I don't know. I guess it is. Come on, girl. Come on. I'm still at 400. It's probably too fast. Oh, we touched. We bounced. And we're going too fast, I think. I don't know what the brakes are. Okay. Power, power. Power, we're okay. There we go. This thing gets power even with the wheels. We'll try that once more. It looks like I got some dust on the front wheel. I think I was going far too fast. I don't know what. Does this thing have kind of any air brake? I don't think it does. Let's try that again. Try and get the speed down a little bit. So is that the road that goes into the line up? So I'll go left a little. No expert by many means. I'm stalling it out now. I'm not doing 300. You think having the undercarriage out alone is good enough for an air brake? Okay, let's turn this girl around. Yeah, the instinctiveness of being in the VR is incredible. You just, it's completely natural. Okay. Again, we're at 400, so we're not going to lose much speed dropping in. Whoa, get over that girl. I think I messed that up. Far too fast. Oh, oh no, oh shit. I don't know what the brakes are. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, we lost the undercarriage. That's okay. That'll slow us down. I hope. We'll just try and keep it straight. I think. Oh. Come on, girl. Slow down. Come on. You'd be slowing down by now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, we lost our nose cone. We lost some wings. Oh, we're dead. We're game over. So we wanted to see a helicopter anyway. So that wasn't really me playing DCS. That was just a look at how good it was. And it's fantastic. It's really, really good. I would definitely buy this. You got to remember though, you buy the game, you get a couple of the aircraft, but for the aircraft that are more detailed and defined, they can be up to $50 each. It's basically, they're like a game in themselves, and they certainly, if you want to learn to fly one and fly it well, learn all the systems, definitely you'll get your money's worth without a doubt. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Live and let Vive.